professional, experienced, and accommodating.
Just very, very flexible in meeting our needs as opposed to meeting the needs necessarily of Halfacre or the subs that are working for them.
Halfacre is very competent. I think that they're very professional, and they are customer oriented.
They're very passionate about what they do. They follow through on everything.
They're patient, they have good sense of humor, they're forward thinking, and they help us make decisions that'll be the right decisions.
From Jack doing our initial discussions all the way down to their site manager, project manager, Jay. They've all done a phenomenal job, and they've exceeded our expectations. They've allowed us to stay focused on our business during the year that it's taken, or actually 10 months. And I was stunned. I kept telling Jack, it's going to be 12 months. And he says, no, it'll be 10 months, Kelly. And he's right, it was 10 months.
Halfacre Construction, in my mind, is very good at bringing things out of the ground and building them to completion. There were some challenges, and the big challenges were the lake and the foundation, but they did an exceptional job, and they were able to bring it up out of the ground and have this lake that comes right up next to the building.
They just feel like quality every step of the way, from the planning, the questions, the developing the project, to the quality of their subcontractors, and I just think they're just class act.
We stayed on track on budget, stayed on track on time frame, so we're really pleased with it. And the best compliment I can say was that it was painless, because it didn't involve me a lot. I worked with our project manager, who worked directly with them, and between the two of them, all the issues that could normally come up were handled, and it was very, very efficient. It allowed me not to spend time there, but to spend time working on the business, which is what's important to us.
One of the things that really stood out with Halfacre was their community service orientation. And as a team, when they presented, you could tell that they really enjoyed working with each other, and really certainly had a great chemistry in presenting their aspects of the project. And so it was pretty much a no-brainer when we all looked at, first and foremost, our community involvement. We are a nonprofit, and we do rely on a lot of charitable giving, and this project's going to rely on a lot of in-kind donation from the subs. And knowing Jack Cox and Halfacre and the culture there at Halfacre, it's just very, very community oriented to begin with. So it was pretty much a no-brainer after the presentation that they stood head and tails above the other ones.
And we saw their great work in the community, and they participate at the YMCA. Some of their staff volunteer at the YMCA and different things. So it was just a great buy-in to our YMCA, and we created a great partnership with them.
Halfacre is so patient with us as we go through change orders. Change orders can be a nightmare in the construction and renovation process, and Halfacre has been wonderful to work with when it comes to change orders. The other thing we really like about Halfacre is they're so flexible with us. We have programs that run during the day here at Senior Friendship Centers. We have clients that come and go all day long. We have staff that need access to the facilities, and Halfacre was really, really flexible to work with.